We forgot our YouTube crowd there for a minute. We seriously just lose our internet connection like the moment I hit a button. Well, that was annoying. Okay. So, turning on Twitch. Well, that was annoying, but we're back. Turning Twitch on jettisoned the stream there for a second. And now we're going to have a new ad break. That's highly annoying. But the game is back on. Alright. What do we got? What are we working with? We got some meat. And no water. Get ourselves some agua. Again, been cooking up here. Let's do this murky cook. Don't need that much wood in that. No. There we go. There we go. Oh man, playing an FPS on this big modder is going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some definite getting used to. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Got to figure out my hand placement, everything. Alright, do we have any points to spend? What do we got? We got missions. No points. We got missions we've been working on. No challenges. I got food. I got drink. I see no reason to sit around as I'm doing. Let's just get out there. Bicycle, where are you? Oh yeah, our chickens are still chickening. Where is my bicycle? I don't have a bicycle yet on the server, that's right. Alright, let's just go get a mission done. Stay 4, we just need to get missions done. I need to knock out ladders over at base. Board base. Yeah, we just need to get stuff done. Mainly earning my bicycle, that's the priority. Thank you, Tian. Green is so big. This is... When I turn, it seems like I turn so slow now. I'm not sure how... Ooh, another bone. Scrap them. Okay, here's our objective. Cop card. Oh, it's already been picked over. I swear I thought I had a bicycle. Maybe we just play so many different games that I'm just like getting confused. That's what it was. We were going to go do this mission, and then people kept hammering me with bullshit. That's right. Alright, I don't like where I put my mic. I'm putting my mic back where I had it, which means it's over to our right side, so hopefully that doesn't cause an issue. Here, maybe I can do this at least, so it's at least closer to where I'm actually... And I'm in the floor. One of these days, I'll be able to afford to get a boom mic. This is a simple... This is a simple fetch quest. Nothing crazy. Kill the guys, get the things. You melee weapon damage. I am predominantly using melee, so that seems. Oh, that's undead. 10% undead damage. Covered already. That's cool. That's a lot of knife books in one little haul. I like that. God, I don't know if my eyes can handle this. Having such a big monitor now, to be honest. It's going to take some definite getting used to. That somehow hit you. It did. I mean, I'll take it. Cooking pot, don't need it, but we'll take it, because why not? Take everything right now, then we'll sort it out later. What's up, Big Mama? Nope. You could cease and desist, that would be great. Another cooking pot. Oh, that's right. I forget that stuff like cooking pots actually has a level now, so it's actually worth taking multiple different ones. And we are stacked. And we have get recharged meat. We have actual food now. And this is why I need a bike desperately. Which is why I gotta keep doing this guy's jobs. I feel like I can both see too much and not see enough, if that makes sense. That boom mic is a pain to find tea, and I bet. Alright, you gotta move, mouse. You're all a bit my way. Every time I try and hard turn to the right. Jar of honey. Well, we gotta take honey. Nothing impressive in here. Oh. Let's eat a quick potato. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. More basic books, nothing too crazy. You turned off. Some ammo that we don't care about. Knuckle wraps that don't care about. We'll just scrap you because you're level 1. What else we got that I could just do something with right now? Here, I could eat you. I could drink you. Just realizing I came all this way and I never actually, I didn't bring any food or water. Or, well, water specifically. And chili, I'm gonna need you. Farmer gloves, we're gonna want farmer gloves. Shoddy shells, I could honestly probably ditch the shoddy shells, but we'll ditch some of the shitty seeds first. You should be able just to put on my weapon. Eat you. You know what, here, let's eat these 4 blueberries. We need a little bit of food anyway. Ian, how's it look and sound to you? Is everything looking and sounding alright? Pipe machine gun, scrap you. I don't want that can of chili, if I'm being honest. There we go. There's my courier satchel, which I'm going to have to make room for as well. This is all good shit right here. Fuck. What do we get rid of, chat? We get rid of 2 shotgun shells. We need that wheel. We get rid of... Don't I have plant fiber somewhere? I do not. Sounds fine and looks fine. Thank you, girl. We can get rid of these base cast bandages. Like I said, I need the wheel. Take the steroid. We will we'll get rid of the sand. I don't want the paper. Right, let's head home real quick. I drop everything off. Everything's looking fine, doing fine. Other than lighting, I know I need a light to light me so y'all can see me better on stream. Get there. It's home. This is home. This building right here. Okay. You get better remembering where home is. Just don't get the lights you have. Wow, what's wrong with your lights? Alright, we have a... Now we have a better cooking pot. I'm gonna hold on to the cooking pot. I don't know if it matters, but... Paid over $100 per piece? Jesus. Put that in there. Need a chassis. That's what I'm missing. If I had a chassis, I could do it. I need to figure out where this stuff's gonna go. That's food. Inventory is sorted temporarily, kinda, sorta. Alright, modify. What do? You give it a bleed chance, whereas you do... I think I'll take that. And the rad remover? Yeah, because we're not fighting anything with the rads right now. And I'll put... That's a little wonky, but it works. Well, we can turn on wirelessly, but they disconnect often. I don't want that. I got enough problems shit disconnecting. What we got going on down here? Let's get you cracking some forged iron. Alright, drink. I need drink. Can I make teas? I believe I can. Coffee and tea. I'm making the coffee over the tea. Just a personal choice. Meals, we got plenty of grilled meat, so I'm just going to keep using grilled meat. I might be able to make bacon and eggs. I don't remember where I was at on food. I can make bacon and eggs. Okay, let's get bacon and eggs cooking. Alright, while that cooks up and does its thing, let's go run to the trader. Do I have any water? I need to bring a drink of some type with me. Here, grab these 2 yuck juices. Right. Wrong button. Yeah, this bigger screen's gonna take some getting used to. The fact that it's so big that I actually have to physically move my head left and right. Like I said, I'm not upset about it, don't get me wrong. This definitely sounds like a, oh, Shadovin, your steak is too rare and your lobster too buttery moment I'm complaining about. I'm super thrilled that my wife got me these monitors. Don't get me wrong.
It'll be a good morning.
It's gonna take some getting used to, that's all.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, of these options, gunpowder's the only one worth a damn. Hashtag ABRC chat for big heads, buckheads, or celebrations. Pick one and wear it out.
You better take this job. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
You didn't give me enough that I could really do anything with in the moment.
If you don't like my food, you can always go dumpster diving.
I don't want to go dumpster diving, wrecked. Oh, we leveled up, chat. Hold on. Let's go to agility. We did talk about last time how we are going to have to start using, that's what we're going to keep saving. We are going to have to use a gun. Just long term, I'm not going to be able to do hordes without at least a pistol. So we are going to use pistols, 9mm stuff. It literally just activated celebrate. Why didn't you celebrate?
Oh, look at you.
Why celebrate not working? I don't like it. Have I followed? I've already followed this road, so I don't need to map it out. I already know what's out there in this direction. You already know. Let's not try that again. That hurt. Nope. Bit of honey. Cheeky honey action, maybe? No honey, no cheekiness. That though. Let's try and... The celebrate's not working. grand scheme of things, it's fine. It's just annoying. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. This is lead, okay? Save a waypoint. Go ahead and do a little bit of quick harvesting. Not a lot. Just a little bit. I didn't think to check this. Okay, my wavelength is working good. Make sure my noise dampeners and all that are on. Grab like 100 lead. Dig this hole out, basically. Thought I heard a scream. No screaming. Should open a safe. Don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. That's good enough. Explode zombies, they almost confetti when they die. Clearly I do not, game. Clearly I do not. Maybe with a gun it'll do it. Well, not a gun, but... Nope. Yeah, the celebrate option is just not going to work. Grab some quick goldenrod, chrysanthemum for teas. That's good enough for now. That is enough. Well, I got a honey out of that. I like how I say that's enough and I keep doing shit. I have a bad habit of that. Search the truck. Double loot the truck and the mailbox. So that's just being smart. Nice. Alright. Ba ba ba. And now didn't get any books second time. Need that bike. Nothing I would love more than a bicycle at this point in the game. Scrap it. Alright, let's get in here and get the job done. Front door type of job it is. Take it. Yeah. Again, we're just looting everything. I ain't terribly worried about looking at it. If it's loot, I'll take it and I'll figure it out after the fact. Loot until we are max encumbrance. That's how Shadovin likes to do. Got like testosterone or something there. Zombie Mo. Oh, that's a lot of good books. Oh, a wrench. That's actually super freaking nice. We've unlocked a lot of shit. Not gonna lie, I didn't even look at half of what was popping up there. It's popping up too quick. Cornmeal can go. Fuck cornmeal. Is there anything else I can eat this time that I need? Yes, actually. That's where the item is, but let's go get the loot. That it for the zombie presence? That's it. Alright, let's get our loot. Got chicken, dog food, a bunch of shit that we can't carry. A weapon mod that we're going to want, probably. Assassin boots. Might want some assassin boots, who knows. A Mega Crush, which will actually help with a lot of stuff for a temporary amount of time. So let's go ahead and just take this Mega Crush, let's ditch this, let's get rid of this. Let's ditch these seeds. I know Tian's gonna murder me, but fortunately at this point in time, we'll scrap that for iron. Don't really need paper at this moment. I'd rather have a little bit more ammo and a chicken ration. We'll just eat it. Equipment, okay. All good stuff. I just can't afford to carry any of it right now. Nothing else that I'm super... I mean, I would get rid of a sham sandwich. Old cobblestone. I can get rid of a murky water in exchange for a steroid, maybe? I'll actually take the steroid because it'll help me get back home quicker. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm gonna have to drop something still to pick up my loot. Not the acid, that's for damn sure. Alright. Now we can get home pretty dang quick. Loaded down. We got a steroid in us, we got a Mega Crush in us. We are cooking. Got a storm coming in, it looks like. Goodness, I was not kidding. I am cooking. There we go, just a hopping down the street. Oh, I didn't want to hit the trader first. Nope. guess that's what we're doing.
But if you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Name's not important. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
You have anything I want to sell to you right now? I'll sell you some assassin boots.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Fuck it. Just sell some shit. Make some room. We're gonna need lots of money. So it's not the worst decision I can
Be
make.
careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Not the best decision I could make either, to be clear, but alright, what do you have book-wise? I need knives and tech. We don't really have ammo for much. I want to buy some ammo, to be honest. I always get nervous for that first horde, you know? Can't afford the anvil, which is the only other thing I think that I would have been.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, damn, Rick. Huge nozzle. And home. Home sweet home. Alright, let's get some stuff. Put in here. Let it get to cooking. Did I have a third? No. For a second I thought I had a third slot. I was about to be like, when the hell did that happen? Nice. Yeah, we need more light in here. We have any basic bandages? We do. Can I turn these into... I can. Wrench now. I need to keep that on me and get out wrenching. I don't need to carry around that many meats. Alright, that's looking about as good as we can get it looking, I think, for now. Extra inventory slot that I'm not using. I should really... There we go. Nope, we need to get another level. Alright, I got food, water on me. Got my shovel, got my wrench. Alright, let's go get this dirt job done. Way out of this direction. As I said, this is the priority, just getting these basic jobs done. Probably loot this, I mean, it's right by the house. Hashtag A, B, or C, chat, for explosive supplies, weapon supplies, or book supplies. Any of the three are useful. I have preferences, of course, but I'll take whatever you all vote for. Hold, huh? No, we're going to do a little looting action before we actually go do this job. My preference, of course, would be books, but as I said, I'll take whatever y'all give me. Loot bag. I feel like I haven't got one of those in a while. More knife guy. All good stuff. Hey, we can make a bicycle now. That's pretty cool. Start trying to remember to make sure to take extra books back home. Tian would appreciate me dropping some books off for her, I'm certain. Could be a good little helper and do that. Definitely glad I found this wrench. There's lots of good stuff we can harvest now. And we'll keep going. Why not? It's right here by the house anyway, so. Do another quick little run of looting. And now we have too much crap. This could just be dark. I heard another zombie. Where are you? Oh, that I still have that steroid in my system. I was wondering why I'm not getting the penalties for running slow. That's why. Well, in that case, let's try and we can do this quick and just get straight to the loot room. Wrong button. I hurt. Gun parts. That seems useful. Alright. Quick. Just grab whatever loot we can. Oh, we're gonna want that. Fuck. We're gonna want all this. Alright. We don't have a choice. Oh, I'm aware I'm a cumbered game. Thank you. Believe me. Very well aware. Alright. Let's run to the house. Which again is thankfully across the street. Drop off that stuff, and then come back. Come back, we'll finish looting that place, and then we'll go on. Inventory, yeah, I'm aware. You need that bicycle. I really need to quit looting to have the bicycle. Ooh, okay, we need to go combine that. I need to put that in the armor. Where was the armor? There's the armor. And let's roll. Didn't mean to hit that button. Y'all just ignore that. Run back in, grab the goods. Excellent. All good stuff. All good stuff. Yeah, I could do a quick loot of this area. Or some stuff I didn't check. Bullet pistol. That would have been too convenient to find a toilet pistol here. Do this work on their challenge though for some experience. Be a quick harvesting. And we're already basically full again. We need that. We need bicycle vehicle storage mod. We need it desperately. Gotcha. You know what? I did just unlock the ability to make a bicycle. I bet you that I can, I bet you I can just make the chassis. No, we don't have a workbench. And I think I still am not on the workbench, am I? Nope. Nope. We need a workbench. I changed my mind. I don't like that being there. Be in some books. She'll like that. Need to do a little bit of this. Yeah, now we're cooking. Let's turn you off for now. Alright. Yep. Now let's go do our wrong door. Job's that way. I've still not learned the layout of this house yet. Tian set it all up for us. It's taken me some getting used to. I should maybe... Let's move the mic over here. That might work out better. I lean that direction when I talk more. So, I know she said audio was good anyway, but that might be technically slightly better. Give y'all a little bit more clear audio. Some more free honeys, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, and bees. Bees hurt, chat. Funny, I was talking with the wife about putting a being a little crazy and putting a beehive in the backyard. Pollinators, garden flowers, all for all the things. And her response was basically, "You're scared of bees." And I don't really have a response to that because she's not wrong. So it wouldn't even be me doing the work. I'd be signing up other people to do the work. Don't get me wrong, I love signing up other people to do work for me. Camp Nom Nom. Couple of minor. First one I got. We'll harvest you. Alright, nothing really of note. You're getting lucky on the honey, though. You're getting real lucky on the honey. Let's keep on hustling. Get this job done. Surely we gotta be close. I've done a lot of jobs from Wrecked, it feels like. But again, I get my, as we've discovered, I get my games mixed up. So maybe I haven't, you know? But it would be great if by the end of day 4 in game, if we could either have our bike or at least be making significant progress that direction. Digging this out a little bit. A lot of people don't like buried supply missions. I actually really like them. Because I mean, I need to gather clay for a variety of things anyway. You know, plus rock for the cobblestone. So it's really just handy. It's all materials I want anyway. That's a really good shovel. With the upgrades I got into it, I'm not using basically any stamina. Now, it doesn't dig as fast as some might like, obviously, but... Nice. There they are. There you are. Come here, you. Hello. Thank you, sir. Good stuff. Make dynamite now. I don't need to make dynamite. I'm never going to make dynamite, but I can. Lots of seeds. It's not really my forte. It's Tian's forte, but... Hey, AJ Imposter over on YouTube. How are you? Threw me off seeing you on the YouTube side. Hashtag A, B, or C on Twitch, chat. Nourishment, no vehicle, or no save. Oh, honey. Bees. Fucking bees. I'm going to be a little bit of an IS, and I'm going to vote hashtag A on my own vote, because I don't want to deal with the possibility of no safe right now. Hey, Caramel K over on Twitch. Thank you for also voting A. I appreciate it. Jay and Foster, you out here loving life? Good, good. I'm out here struggling to breathe, hence why I am streaming at 9:24 in the morning my time instead of being at work. Quit moaning so loud, freak. Yeah, we've done home renovations past week and spent the weekend moving back into our new bedroom and organizing and cleaning and doing the things, and I don't know if I just stirred up everything or if it's a combination of stirring up everything and my just general bad lungs. For those of you who don't know, I have bad lungs. But all these things combined, I barely slept all weekend. Just, you know, gasping for air, all that good stuff. And when I woke up this morning, it's like there's no way I could handle wearing 30 pounds of gear. Top of just, you know, general dying. So I did not.
If you want, great. Here
You
you
got
go. Don't spend it all in one place.
taking Allegra. I take multiple allergy medications as just part of daily life. So, as much as I kind of want that, the cobblestone would be nice. Seriously, how many more fucking jobs do I gotta do for this man?
You better take this job. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get
Shut
the
the fuck
job
up, Rex.
done.
God, I hate Rex so bad. As does, I'm sure most people play this game. He's just a douche. There's nothing good about Rex. You don't even have any good books. You got shit, Rex.
Son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Hate him. I hate him, chap. We hate him. Alright, let's go to the house, and then... You know what? Let's get rid of this car, finally. Then we'll go to the house, and then we got a long trip to make to get this next job done. If I get lucky, just find a couple Forge Ahead books, I wouldn't even need to do his jobs for the bicycle. We have an ad break coming up, chat. 3 minutes. This only affects the Twitch side of the stream, but there's a 3-minute ad break coming up in 5 minutes. I apologize, folks, as I've explained, and you guys are probably getting tired of hearing me explain. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the cost of doing business on Twitch. Cost of being an affiliate. For anyone who's just popping in, by the way, go check out Jay and Foster on YouTube. She's a good friend of the channel. Real life friend at that. And she does like a slice of life type videos where she just talks about her day, talks about what's going on, talks about life as a new mother, all that sort of stuff. So pretty cool person. You can check her out. Put the B in the farming box for now. I don't know where Tian actually wants that B, but farming box seems like as good a place as any, you know? Think you remember this game? Was this a Kia recommendation? No, I've been playing this game long before Kia. Crap my inventory. Got my stone in there too, why not? Love it. God, you can barely see me, it's so dark. Alright, we leveled before we run out on the road again. What can we do? We're close to maxing that out. What do we got here? Reload, cause of bleeding, that's all good. Oh, we got so much good stuff. I'm gonna just save my points up for a minute. I don't need my points right now. I have no drink. I'm about to go outside a drink. There we go. Grab a stack of coffee. Alright. Hey, Crawly boy. That reminds me real quick. What did we... What's next? We need to make a dew collector, which we can't yet. Can't do this stuff yet. And we need to get leather from restaurants. Okay. We're really close to another level. That'll be nice. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Oh, never mind. It was empty. Have I been to this part of town where I'm heading? I have not been where I'm heading. Okay, good, good, good. So let's just kind of run through all haphazardly and see if we can't just find some cool shit as we go. Leonard residence. Ow. Dickly. Level. Mailboxes? Probably run down. Looks like we have already. Yep, we've been this area so many times by now. Cool bus. Wrong button. We got some vehicles we can loot as we go. Yeah, I might as well take it all. Why not? Looting everybody's favorite school bus now. Nothing crazy. We're already getting low on inventory space, I swear. Thanks, Ian. Range here. Okay, we need to remember this location, come back to it. Can't do anything with this at the moment. At the back, is there any... This is why we checked the back. Better knife. We're going to take all of it, but... Actually, we're not taking a pipe machine gun. What? Let's drink this Mega Crush. Just so I can run. Pretty heavily encumbered. Again. Oh, there we go. Thank you, T. We just gotta get to that bicycle chat. We just got to. Alright, now we'll take the road. I like taking the roads. It's not technically the fastest direction, but I like having the roads on the map. Oh, this is like a starter. Yeah, it's like baby's first clear mission. These are easy as pie. It's not gonna work. It's fine. Oh, that's the workbench. That's huge for me and TM. I no longer need to care as much about doing direct missions. Yeah, Tian's immediately in the chat. Put it in the basement. Get the workbench. Put it in the basement. I feel you, Tian. I hear you. Don't carry this stuff around. I just don't. For you. Clay. I always need clay and cobblestone. I will take that. Oh, medical supplies I missed. Okay, start taking everything again. We're going to be over encumbered anyway. Might as well just embrace it. Oh, God! Jesus. Run it up on him, man. Thanks for the lurk, Tien. I'll let you know how things go. We got a... there. Bullet pistol. Bullet shotgun shells. I don't know if I've seen that before. Books of any type? Nope. Alright. Alright, job's done, but now we face the very unfortunate task of having to get home. Which is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Especially since there's so much good stuff and everything's... Oh, God. Alright. Now we get to play everybody's favorite game of what do we sacrifice? Ham sandwich can go. We need armor parts. I need leather. I'm slightly injured. Not enough to justify that, but we're going to do it anyway. One coal. We don't need that. A can of stock. We'll eat that. Alright, that's good enough. I'm not playing. I'm going crazy trying to get everything. Can't even harvest that. I'll take what we can get. Herbal antibiotics, that's pretty huge too, actually. Recall could be nice to have, but it's not needed. I'll grab it though. Alright. Again, now we get to play everyone's favorite game, which is now Shadowman has to run his happy ass across the world back to base. Straight up corn plants. Working ones. Okay, yep. Tracking all the zombies because I've eaten food. Look at that. That was a super useful drop. Oh my God, this is going to take forever, chat. I have a steroid on me. I don't. Yep, we're just gonna have to do this the very slow way. They won't want to talk about anything while we go. If you got any questions for the channel, now would be a great time to ask them. If you got any questions for me personally, now's a great time to ask and have a little ask me anything session as I slowly stalk my way across the wasteland. Streaming for a little bit over an hour now. It's not bad. Not bad. Maybe coffee would help in this scenario. I was about to say I could take a coffee to run. That'll help my stamina a tad, but it won't help me actually run faster. Well, we've shaved off. Jane Foster on YouTube asked, "What is my favorite thing about streaming on Twitch?" Well, I'd love to answer the money, but I'm not that popular. Though I have made money on Twitch here and there, which is super cool. I mean, the idea that I can make any amounts of money, even just pocket change, playing video games to entertain people is awesome. But my actual favorite thing about streaming on Twitch is being watched. Which let me dive into that because as a sentence that sounds really weird. I was one of those kids I always loved like having my dad in the room while I played video games. Obviously, I loved playing games with my dad too, but I don't know. I've always enjoyed playing games while being watched by other people, like kind of sharing them with people. And so that's one of the things I've always liked about streaming on Twitch is getting to share games with other people. Especially games that people might not necessarily play themselves. That's kind of cool. Like, you all made me play a bunch of horror games, which admittedly I would not have played myself if I wasn't streaming on Twitch. But I'm sure there's lots of people that have watched my videos or other videos that would never play these horror games themselves, but can enjoy watching a streamer play them. So yeah, that's kind of my answer. My main favorite thing about streaming on Twitch is watching / sharing the experiences with other people. Tian says my favorite thing about Twitch is her. I do love you, Tian. Don't get me wrong. But you're not really my favorite thing about Twitch per se. I wouldn't really I mean, we've done stuff outside of Twitch, so you're not the fuck. You're not just Twitch related to you. Though that is how we met. And you did help. Honestly, my stream would still suck if it wasn't for you, Tia. You helped set up so much stuff. The money is nice. Full transparency, folks. I don't make a lot. I'm not gonna be over trying to pretend like I'm big dick balling when it comes to stream income. I think my top revenue ever was a couple $100 in a month. And that was predominantly because I was using Dixper still, like heavily. And people were still buying the crates to jump scare me. That's actually where most of my income came from. I've never made a lot of money off of Twitch itself. It's always from Dixper being jump scared. But due to some shadiness on their part, I still keep Dixper enabled and people can get their free crates and all that. But I've asked people not to buy crates on Dixper anymore. I mean, I won't stop you if you want to. Because, I mean, it does benefit me, but I don't know, I feel like they're a little shady. I got some beef with the devs. So I've tried to get away from Dixper, and one of these days I'll finally sit down and learn how to use crowd control so y'all can have an alternate to help support the stream while still getting to mess with me. One of these days, I'll actually quit being a lazy son of a bitch and sit down and do that. Dying. What is that emote? Oh, it's a fancy little cat emote you got there, T, and I like that. Hey, how does my audio sound now, by the way, chat? Since I moved my mic to the left of me, which is kind of the direction I turned. And it's also closer, slightly closer to me. Is it better or worse at this angle? Do I sound crystal clear? There's no like odd background noise, no humming, buzzing. I sound good? Okay. I'm going to keep experimenting with it to try and, you know what, let's go out of house. Audio's way better than yours. Hey, your audio sounded great. I watched your first video. I thought your audio sounded good. Are you streaming or recording entirely on your phone? It's not like it used to be. You can do a full thing off a phone and it's just fine. Oh, God. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh. Fuck, that hurt. Don't have any books. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
It's raw. Love it. Love that for myself. Nice, that's nice. Alright, what we got here? Why do I keep... This is why I need to not have space down here. If I ever get that pistol, I won't have as much space. Alright, I need to combine these two things in my existing stuff. It's assistant, a mic, and a gimbal. I mean, listen, do what you gotta do. I think you sound good, but... It never hurt to have more, you know, something you're going to want to try and put a lot of energy into. It never hurts. Shit, Tan, did that seriously just give me everything I need to make a bicycle in one go? It did. Wow, I've never seen a drop like that, Tan. DJ Imposter. Oh my god, yes, that's nice. Alright, what did you want me to do? Workbench. I need to get the workbench made. Workbench. Let's grab 20 of these. 5 duct tape. Nails. We need a lot of nails. Make what I need to make 89 nails. Alright, that going. I want cobblestone. And let's run to Wrecked and turn in our quest. Before it gets too much later and I forget. Where's Wrecked? Man, I gotta get better identifying our area. I get lost so easy. Alright, we are... after I get this done and get back to the house, we are going to take a break for a few minutes. I need to answer some messages and do a quick task for the wife. And go try and hunt down some more allergy medicine. So...
You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low.
I get the crafting bag. Alright. There we go. Now we have 2 bikes to you.
Look, Blockhead, I'll give you some work. We can't say I'm not surprised. Some days I don't even know why Name's not important. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Andy, actually.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
That was a really good haul. I was still using a primitive bow, and I could have been making a... I could have been using a fucking crossbow this whole time. I'm an idiot. God. Oh, that was good tools. Good tools. Thank you, team. Is there any real reason to getting this off the wall? Other than because I want to. Yeah, hunting rifle for 10, crossbow for me, another hunting knife. Well, maybe I will be able to do this without using a gun. Not ideal, but I mean, if the bow / crossbow is powerful enough, you know. Alright, we're not gonna break that. That's gonna take good shot. Will this blow up? I don't want to risk that. Fuck it. Okay, did not blow up. Side. Okay. You are definitely better than my bow. I don't need arrows. Now I need crossbow bolts. Workbench. I need the other nails. Workbench crafting is gonna be a whip. Oh my god! I needed a sledge so bad because my horde base idea that gives me. That's awesome. All right, so we have 2 bikes. Everything hurts. I'm dying. How's it going? I'm dying. That's how it's going. I feel like shit. Ugh. We have crossbow. Yes, we do. Nice. I can't focus. I can't think. Help me. Help me, chat. What am I trying to say or do? What am I? I need to take the break to do the things for the wife. I need to do that. Knives. I need to combine knives. I need to combine wrenches. We have 2 bicycles, one for me, one for Tian. We almost have enough armor that I can do an armor haul. Honestly, these I think could just be sold to the trader. I don't think any of us ever are going to want to use one of these over like other mods. Alright. Let me do what I need to do, chat. I'll be right back. I'm dying, chat. But you should know. Workbench is done. Go place our tea in. Challenge place workbench complete. Our next step is 20 pipe bombs. Pipes. We need 20 of this. Pipes. Here's somebody skulking around out there. Oh, Jesus, we do not have the gunpowder. Whoa! Hey, Pure Lonk. What you doing? Do not have the gunpowder. Not even close. God damn it. Why did I just get so much gunpowder? I don't know, but I'll take it. It's nice making it rain on me. Hey, leave my chickens alone. Gotta figure this situation out real quick. Give me a second. Brain is scrambled again. Ammo. Gunpowder. Got 2 repair kits. Put those in tools. Alright. Modify. You can't have a arrow rest. Okay. What can you have that I have here? 2-time scope? You probably have a 2-time scope, can't you? What am I wearing? Let's take a look at armor. This character is going to be light armor and sneaky, so I think creature. Anything with light armor that gives me bonuses is what this character wants, alright? Alright, lumberjack boots are light and they give you stamina regen and running speed. It's really pretty good, actually. Alright, I think I want lumberjack boots. Let's look at gloves. What are my lights? I'm using creature gloves right now, which give 10%, so probably stick with that. Okay, what about helmets? Let me scrap that thing. Those are both medium. It's all medium. Do I care between these? Not really. Which I'm currently wearing. Salvage XP, I'll take Salvage XP. Okay, rogue outfit. My chest piece. So that's, don't really have a choice there in chest. I'm wearing the run speed boots right now. Let's go. Cannot be installed into light or assassin armor. Okay. Alright. And I just can't use this stuff, period, I don't believe. I'll take the red one. Or what color is that? Orange? I'll take the... What color are you, actually? That's... Okay, I'll take the dyed orange one. Alright. Knife. I can make a level 5 knife, and I would love to. Leather, duct tape's gonna be... Actually, we have exactly the amount of duct tape we need. So I need to make more duct tape. You can barely hear me? Oh, everybody else said they could hear me good. Wonder why you can barely hear me. Well, I am a bit further away from my mic, so... You know what? Here, let me turn my mic gain up. Since I am sitting slightly further back from it now. With my new setup. So maybe that'll help. Alright, what can I make in axes? I can't even make iron. I'm still on stone tools. So I can make a level 5. A shovel. Okay, level 5. There's no point in making any of that stuff. Wrench. What was check command? It's exclamation CP. Level 1 wrench. Don't need that. Claw hammer. Can make a level 3 claw hammer. We already have a level 1. So I won't worry about making a claw hammer. Does seem to be working. I don't. It was being wonky earlier. I don't understand why. Try exclamation PP, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on with it. Alright, so better knife's coming. Yeah, it's not working. It's not telling you how much you have. Try doing it on, well, you're on Twitch itself, whereas I'm doing it in my little window. I don't know, man. I don't know. What is... Oh, well, hello. Let's go combine those into one mega one. Alright, my knife's about cooked. Once the knife gets done, we'll be rocking and rolling. So all we need now is a pickaxe. Alright, we need a mine. I'm going to put the opening way over here, where Tien won't yell at me for it. But we need a mine so I can harvest all the parts I need at night. That would be helpful. My knife just finished, so let's go ahead and get that going. Having the bicycles is really gonna make a difference. Hold on. Vehicle storage mod. I need to make that before we get crazy. Also, I need to drop off. Alright, that makes 2 vehicle storage mods. As I was cooking on those, I randomly got to thinking, Tien, and yes, thank you for the step aside. As I was cooking on those, got thinking, Tien will kill me if I make myself one and don't make her one. Oh, throat. Throat be throatin'. Throat be throatin', chat. Okay, this was clearly not the best location I could have picked to start the mine, but it's what we got. Need a helmet light, so we need. That would be amazing. Let's not. Let's focus on that fetch quest instead. Wait, is Jen closer? Jen is not closer, good lord. Yeah, not even close to anything. We just have to slowly make our way there. This is painful. At 25 a smack, that's painful. Back down like 3 more. Three more will be good. This takes forever too. Wow, I need better mining tools, something desperately.
Oh, look at you.
Besides being that top helper. Alright, there we go. Where is the... I think that's... There we go. We have a mine. It's not a good one, but it's ours. Alright, real quick before we get, we have a lot of points now. Agility, so what? 3. I could max out agility, which is tempting. Actually, you know what? It's more than tempting. It's done. I need to make wood storage, or building blocks. Let's make 100. Now, I was tempted to dig a bunker, but I'm not going to do the bunker. Alright. I'm moving my mic back where I had it originally. I don't know if this is going to sound better or worse, but it's bothering. It was bothering me being where it is. Competition, call what you want. I like it better being on my right side. God, we gotta get some sort of light. We need light soon. Eventually we'll have a mount, and the mic can just kind of sit facing me. But we are not there yet. We are not there yet, chat. So hopefully this is better. You know what? We can try this. Actually, this is good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Shadovin might be onto something. Let me move all my crap out of my way. Oh my god. Yes, your gamer dad Shadovin figured out the setup. This is the setup. Okay, now everything is perfectly lined up. I can see everything I want to. Damn it, ad breaks are starting. Yeah, I can see everything. You should be able to hear me. Yes, this is what we want. This is perfect. So again, we're just gonna do a little light mining. Oh man, we don't have boost melee as an option yet, do we? Let's see if we do. Boost melee. Oh my god, we do. Oh, that was nice. That was a perfect amount of stone. We can make some good cobblestone with that. What other mods could you even put on a bicycle? Like, what else would you want? What, a headlight? Well, I don't need a headlight on a bicycle. Yeah, that was a weird effect. Where am I? Why oh, there we go. We need to get more clay. Because we need way more cobblestone. Where is our cobblestone at? There it is. We need way more of that good stuff. Alright, we level chat, so let's focus on that. Makes me way better with bows, so it's probably a good idea. Of course, deep cuts. You know what? We'll do one in each. We'll just kind of slowly get them both all the way. Ooh, we're not looking great on food and drink. Meat is what? 10 per? And we need 2 coffees. That's corn. We don't want any of that. Do you know we got a little farm right here? So we could just turn all this into farm blocks. You know what? That's not the worst idea. I do not have near enough clay soil. Do that. Well, I will. You know, getting a little farm set up here was not a bad call. I'm gonna need thousands of clay. God. This might take a hot minute. To get the amount I want for this. So in theory, the crazy idea would be to eventually turn this entire farm land out front here into farm plots. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that's outside safety. So safety only extends to here. That's good to know, actually. Alright, we got an attack of some sort. Hashtag ABC chat. Tourism attack, a vulture attack, or a random attack. I'm... anything but vulture I'm okay with. I mean, I could deal with the vulture, I just don't want to. $20. Here, I'm okay. Going for tourist attack, thank you. I can melee the hell out of some tourist. Not even a threat. Ow. Kind of miss the old days when you could actually harvest zombies. Clean up our driveway, you know. We're gonna have a driveway, let's clean it up. Why I care and have randomly chosen to do this, I don't know. Just the way my brain works, chat. I like beautifying the place when I can. Makes me happy. Jane Foster on YouTube says I need her daughter to pick weeds for me. She's a pro. I bet she is. Oh, that makes my gamer brain happy right there. That helps. Alright, first let's clear out these shits in the way. Whoa. He's there, home slice. There we go. Tian may or may not appreciate the fact that her fence is fixed, but I appreciate it. Nicely done. Alright, let's roll this shit inside. Alright. Clay, we got it. We need nitrate. And we need rotting flesh, which is... Where's the rotting flesh been going? I've been collecting rotting flesh. Where is it? It's over there for some reason. Alright. Those are going to take a little bit of time. Let's let them craft. Let's let them craft. That'll help. What in the world? I managed to spill something all over a white t-shirt. That's cool. Oh, hurry up and cook. You know, while that's doing its thing, is there anything else I can mark off? I can mark that off. I need to gather wood. Need to find the burnt biome and go do stuff there. Can I make a dew collector yet? Nope. Excellent. There you go, Tian. Supplies are way the hell out there. That direction. We're just going to go as straight a path as we can across country. Be my Twitch viewers wanted to hit me with a hashtag fast. That'd be pretty cool. Don't feel like you need to, but I would appreciate it. We're gonna have to go. So we're gonna have to go kind of around a mountain to do this. Little annoying. There's a road. I bet you I need to hit that road and that'll take me kind of where I need to go. I could also just go up the mountain. This is not a good idea necessarily, but I can do it. I got strong. Homie's legs gotta be. There ain't no way I could have pedaled my ass up this mountain, I'll tell you that. Come on, you can do it! Yeah. So strong. So tough, chat. So tough. I need somebody to hit me with a sub, a follow, a gifted sub, a raid. Anything that does a notification. Not because I need something. I mean, obviously I want subs and all the things. But, so, changing my setup seems to have fixed my OBS lag issues I was having. At least, as far as I can tell. What I cannot tell yet are if my notifications are fixed. So chat delay seems to be fixed, but until I get a notification, I won't know on that end. I feel confident, though. I think we may have fixed our issues by dropping the second graphics card and putting everything running off of putting everything running off of one graphics card and having everything using having both of my monitors the exact same now with the same refresh rates. That seems like that's also helped. Again, is this the most efficient way to have done this? Just to go in a straight line? Maybe not. This. What is this? Is a new POI I've never seen. What the? Part of me. Oh man, there's a big part of me that wants to just go check out this POI. Look at this place. I mean, we kind of have to, right? I mean, this is literally brand new to me. I've never seen this before. Interesting. Okay. Wish I had some better tools for doing this, but this looks like this would be a cool place to live, too. Gotta harvest a little bit we can, right? Stop it. Yeah, this is all materials we need, so we're harvesting all this. My vision is getting a little wonky. It's awesome having my eyes. Anyone else get on servers? It's just me. It's just me. Alright, that should be... we'll take that. Alright, that should be everything of use in this room. There's got to be an entrance. An actual entrance. Oh, there's the actual entrance right there. Sit down, bitch. Shut up, Steve. Lots of good loot. Got lots of good experience too doing this. Any second now we'll gain that level. Now I need to let my stamina build up. All right, hashtag A, B, or C chat. Or dance off, celebration, or big heads. Some of them may work, some of them may not. Celebration didn't seem to work earlier, so maybe you don't jump on celebration. That dog. It is a dog. Are you fucking kidding me? Did one of y'all summon dogs on me and I missed it? Alright, we're just gonna let that play out. Why are you all being so wonky-saurus? He was healing. Anybody else catch up? Fucker was healing like as fast as I was hitting him. Okay. Oh, yes. We need all the construction books we can get a hold of. So much good material here. Now, I don't want to spend forever just harvesting every little thing. You know, I'm mainly just looking for the good stuff. Of which there's probably a lot. Oh boy, there's our pick. So that's the trifecta right there. Whoa! There's mines now. There are mines, chat. Wow, okay. I need to be a little bit careful about where I go. I might not be able to do this whole POI in one go. Got some dudes down there. I don't really see that I have a need to go down there. Well, he felt the need to come up here, so. Alright, again, we're coming back to this place. Would have been a great base. I need to start being much more restrictive about what I take. A wild Lizardia has joined the server chat. Lights pointing. Okay, generally that means good loot. There's good loot here, and I'm missing it. That doesn't appear to be. I mean, there's alright loot. Nothing I would classify as amazing. I'm just gonna have to... I gotta clear the inventory room. Need gas. Keep that coming. Y'all know I need all of it I can get. Same with those. Those are a great source of materials. So I guess we're going to search all these top buildings first. And then we'll go down below. And hopefully we will have time to actually complete this. Starting to look... Given the size of this place, we might not be able to. Well... Ooh. Whoa! Where are all these fucking zombies coming from all of a sudden? Somebody hit me with a regen, please. What the fuck is happening? Oh, the radiated vultures. That's what's happening. I mean, this is a higher tier place. I just didn't fucking expect it. That's why I was getting all fucking confused. Jesus, okay. I'm still not sure why they all just fucking popped out of nowhere like that, though. Did Lizardio, like, come in and trigger something, or... No, Lizardio's nowhere near me. I think the loot room got opened and activated somehow. Oh shit! Why are they running? Oh, the ferals. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Are we clear? Okay. Again, I don't know why all this shit has triggered. I am very hurt. Guessing another regen is not in the cards right now. It is. Okay. Thank y'all. My God. Maybe going in here is not a great idea. Who would have thought? But we're going to continue. I am fast running out of ammo to deal with this. Alright. Is that everything dead up here? Can I at least finish exploring this top area? Where everything went to hell. Maybe. Maybe I can. Again, this is not the loot. It is some loot, but it's not the loot. Oh god, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And situations like that are why more and more I'm thinking that I'm going to be forced to use a gun. Like, if I had had a gun, that whole scenario would have been still rough. That was a lot of fucking zombies, but a lot more manageable. Are you a feral? Kind of look feral. Yeah, you're feral. The fact that you can, when using a scope now, that I can loot, I just realized that that's what's happening. I can loot the things I aim at from a distance. Some things, not everything. Okay. So we're back to, by the way, that this would have been an interesting location for a base. Um, all right. We're not even close to being done with this place, I don't think. I need to head home. I don't have what I need to do this in one day. Let's head home. Let's drop off all the stuff we've earned thus far. Which is a lot. We got a lot of loot out of this place. Let's drop off our loot, and then we'll come back. I think that's the safe, smart decision. Yeah, because even though dropping off everything we can, we're still sitting at not way too much. And we were almost out of crossbow bolts. Honestly, if we didn't have the ability to, let's be honest, more or less cheat by getting by the Twitch integration, we would have died in this place. How am I infected? Just randomly like that. I swear something seems to be going on. There's wonky. I wonder if there's some wonkiness because we're not close to each other. Shouldn't be. That shouldn't have any sort of impact. We weren't close to each other last time. Alright, let's head home. We did drop a little bit of frames at some point. I'm not sure when. With any luck, we might find a better... There's a better way to get here than trying to come over the mountain like I did. I mean, there's obviously going to be a more direct path. Yeah, because there's the mountain I'm coming up on. There is a road, it looks like. Yeah, let's follow this road. I bet you that'll... Actually, rather, there's another road up here. If I could get a couple connecting roads, that'd be nice. Alright, this road looks like it just goes to a military base. We'll try and see, but that's not what we want. Oh, again, cool POI. Death Sage joints at Poseidon and Lizardia are both here now. Alright, so this was not the solution. Unfortunately, now the solution I'm stuck with, but this was not the solution. Looks like we are going over the mountain again. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And we ball. Again, not the solution, but it is a solution. There's got to be a actual road that's a better option to get around this. Fuck. Hashtag A, B, or C for a party girl horde, a businessman horde, or a nurse horde, chat. I'm going to be 100%. I'm going to keep it 100% honest with y'all. Whichever one you pick, I'm most likely just running from it and not engaging because I don't have the weaponry to engage with a boss horde. But, you know, vote regardless. Just know the old Shadowman is going to run away. Oh man, I could be a dick and just go put it right on top of Lizardia. That's such a mean thing to do. Oh god. Alright, so we went with the businessman horde, huh? And they are runners, right? Yeah, they are runners all day long. Let's just get some distance, get away from them. Oh, that's Lizardia space I'm heading towards. Not do that. Not intentionally.
Oh, look at you.
Boss event failed. Oh well. I can live with that. That's not hurting my feelings that the boss event failed. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can make some iron crossbow bolts, because that's gonna be a problem real quick. Do-ba-do-ba-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's get my knife a little bit better. Alright. Bolts. Yeah, I can make stone ones. So that is an option, actually. I didn't realize that was an option. Alright, so I can use my feathers to make stone ones. That's good. Do I have any already? I do not. Oh, perks. All right, let's go ahead and max out archery. And deep cuts. So we now do more damage. We can do more bleeding attacks. Enemies run slower while they're bleeding. That's good. Killing enemies gives stamina. That's really good. That would get my attacks faster. We'll get to that. What about Agility Master? What we got here? Is a bow the same as a crossbow? Is the question here. No, I don't think so. So I think I actually will do more damage with a bow rather than a crossbow. Huh. Did not realize that's how that's going to work. What is the best? Is a steel... There's a compound bow and a compound crossbow. So that compound bow is technically my end game. Because right now I can make... There's the primitive bow, obviously. There was also a wooden bow that I could have made. I'm curious now if that's actually better than my bow because of my perks. I bet you it is. Can we make one and test it? I do have the stuff. Because a bow fires faster than that crossbow. And I need speed. I've got the need for speed, chap. Don't have a pistol, though. I mean, I got plenty of weaponry if I wanted to get it, but I want a pistol specifically. All right, crossbow does 74.1. Same sneak. It's got better... All right, so there's the stats. It's got better velocity, range. Does not include modded values, and it does not necessarily include these bonuses. All right, we're just going to have to Google it. Oh my god. Ooh, I almost knocked you on the floor. Or the mic, rather. 7 days die. God! Hello. The answer, according to the internet, because we all know the internet's always correct. Hey, Kia. We all. I mean, I wish I'd had the stream pulled up when you did that, so I could see if that actually fixed the issue I was having. As I said, we all know the internet's always right. But according to the internet, it does affect it. So, yeah, we're doing a little 7 days. I'm not feeling great, as I'm sure your significant other told you. Hence why I'm on the game. Well, we have ammo, so that means we have the ability to go hide somewhere up high and shoot. Oh my god. Are you serious right now, game? It's 144 in game. We are going to have to. Day 6 is going to have to be spent working on Horde base. Has to be. Don't mind me, sir. Ad break in 4 minutes, chat. 4.5 minutes. Be advised, 3-minute ad break in 4.5 minutes. Yeah, day 6 got to be working on Horde base, and then we come to the question of, do I stay on long enough, which would be roughly 4 hours? No, it'd be more like 4.5. It'd be like 5-ish hours. Oh my god, there's no way I stay on that long. I was actually debating getting off, and then Poseidon and Lizardio got on the server. I don't want to stick them with a horde. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate it. I think it's a combination of asthma, allergies, and all that. Just I couldn't breathe at all last night from all this stuff we kicked up from this renovation. And I think it's just all made shit worse. And there was no way in hell that I could wear my full, 30-ish pounds of gear right now. And we still got a lot more cleaning and stuff we got to do this afternoon once everybody gets home, which is going to exacerbate all my allergy issues again, but it's got to get done. We're so close to being done. Alright, so we can go around the mountain that way. This road clearly goes to town. Let's see if there's a path in this road. Nice little pleasant drive down the road here. This is nice. Don't mind this one bit. That's where we're trying to go. Actually, we'll take that. Getting some free armor is always a plus. Another big POI that I don't recognize right there. Ah, that chicken moved at just the right moment. All right, what is that? It's like a lumber yard or something. Man, I want a gyrocopter. Gyrocopter makes life easier. Let's try this. This might be taking us right where we need to go. This looks good. This looks like a very viable path. All right, the ad is happening. This is definitely the path. And we just take a right here. Well, first we're gonna stop and get the smell. All right, so our POI is right over here. There it is. Back to our mine that we were working on. So we were over on that side. Let's check this side and see if there was anything around the edges that we missed. Like another entrance. You were locked, right? Yes, you were locked. Yeah, this is a huge structure. I really shouldn't be here on my own. But we're going to be. More zombies have spawned inside. That's always good. All right, let's do it. All right. That accomplished nothing. Is there anything I can pick off? These zombies I can shoot from a distance without having to engage. Probably, right? It's gotta be. They're currently all sitting down again, if there are. Locked, huh? So this is not the intended path. I'm curious what they think the intended path is. The intended path was probably going up here. Okay, because there was all this bullshit we fought. Alright, this just led to some books. Which I'll gladly take books, don't get me wrong. There was a stairwell. Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to see zombies we can pick off. We just had to get deep enough in to make them spawn. Any more I can see? Not at the moment. Did just pick quite a few off. Oh, there's some death going on over there. Yeah, let's do that so we have a quick way in and out if things go bad. What we got in here is nice. I'm actually kind of shocked it let me take that shot. Now, there's some good stuff in there. Can I get further in there without actually having to go? I could do this. It's keep being all sneaky like, you know? There are options here. Hashtag A, B, or C to no time, resourceful, or no vehicle. I'm gonna put a hashtag B in there for me. Because I don't want the other options, but again, vote with your hearts. Can I not put a block down anywhere? Come on, give me something, game. Give me something. Let me be cheeky here. Let me do something. Give me something good. Alright. This let me sneak some peeks around. I definitely should not be in here yet. Definitely getting to be... Oh, God. That's a full-on irradiated cop. Or tourist. Where are you going? Oh god, I don't want to do this. But I had to, or he was gonna heal. I missed. Okay. You play. Alright. Well, that pretty well got... I need to fix this. Well, I didn't mean to get that, but I'll take it. You know what? While we got this resourceful going on, we're going to need plenty of these plastic parts. I don't know if that switch opened, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's nothing but good things for me, right? We can make machetes. That's good. Still haven't found the good loot. It's not the good loot, but that's good stuff. Alright, we are at Operation Go Down Below. I'll take it all. I don't want it all, but I'll take it just to have for right now. God, I wish I had a headlamp. Any sort of light would be just fantastic. We are now officially dealing with a little bit of encumbrance, which could be a death sentence down here. Gotta be super fucking careful, chat. Low 6 pipe rifle. We're gonna scrap it, but so this is one of the ways you would have went in initially. Again, let's not... We don't need to loot every single thing. Let's not get too carried away. Grab the good stuff. And it's about time to head back up and drop off. Alright, I think this room... All right. So this is our way out. Well, it's a way outside. I don't know if it's the way, but it's a way. All right. There was nothing really too crazy to loot around here. And then there was this room. And now I'm just fucking hauling ass, which I really shouldn't be doing. Toilet pistol. No, but I did get other toilet goodies. Fuck it. We're definitely at time to go home. Or not home per se, but time to go to the bike and load the bike down. Yet I keep fucking walking forward. Nope. Nope. I'm not. I'm not getting myself killed here. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I refuse to. I'm doing the smart shit and going back out the way I came in. And dropping off the stuff I found thus far. Before I just do some real dumb shit. There's still a whole fucking, like, I've not even made it down to the actual mine here yet. Like, this is a massive, massive, massive POI. You got any loot I can grab out of you as I walk by? Yeah, you do. Honestly, you might just go to the house. This might be a when TN's available, let's come mess with it. Ah, fuck, an engine. I have to take an engine. I don't need a wire tool or a paintbrush, but I want them. So that's paper. That sage bounced. Alright, let's massive POI to clear. Let's go do our mission. That's what we're going to do. Go do our mission, and then see, it's almost noon my time. We've streamed, a little 3.5 hour stream. I'm going to do my mission, and then I think I'm going to take meds and lay down. That sounds like that would be a great option to me. Where are we at? You know, another thing I've never done is make a character that actually uses axes as a weapon. Because there's mods and stuff to enable it, but I've never done it. And we're not going to go crazy looting here either. Just if there's books or something really good and useful, we'll take it. We're just going to eat and move along. Let's do the basement first, because why not? Huh. Basement was a good call. Shit. And I just get done saying we're not going to go crazy on looting, and then I find all this shit. Let the other person on the server know. They're obviously welcome to keep playing it. Nope, damn it. I just want them to know. In case it matters to them not to be playing while I'm on. I hope y'all enjoyed this ad hoc morning stream. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little bit of stream time in, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to get any more stream time in. That's how I feel. Just going to have to take it and make room. Shit. I'll take this now. Oh my god, and it got fucking dark as shit. I want that. I care about the rest of it. Alright. That was after the basement, just a little bit of loot. Ooh, storm's rolling in. Well, a pistol. No, I need a pistol so bad. Come on, somebody give me a pistol. Somebody's got a pistol they don't want. Damn it. Where's the loot room? This place might not technically have a loot room. They just all kind of be loot rooms, so to speak, you know? Alright, well, job's done, so let's get home. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, man. Nothing I love more than tasting blood every time I cough. Alright, what's my best way to get home? Follow the roads. And that is my best, least controversial, gotta deal with some bullshit way to get home. And I'm gonna even do one of these. Evidently, I'm not gonna do one of those. Now I can do it. Hold, that's cool. This fast going might be able just to actually hit the mountain again. We found a lake. Okay, the fast helped, but it did not get me where I wanted to be. Though it helped. Fast is going to get us to the mountain. It's not going to get us over the mountain necessarily. Yeah, it's cold. That's lovely. Oddly enough, it's not as big of a problem as it should have been to climb that. I will gladly take it because I just want to get home. Yeah, we gotta revisit that POI. But it is going to be Horde Day soon, so I've also got to get my Horde base ready because I'm not doing the cheap Horde base. Not unless, you know, I log on to play and it's Horde night and I need something real quick. Then I'll do it, but hopefully that doesn't happen. I want to make a Horde base where I've actually got to stand and fight. Alright. We made it to Wrecked. Actually, let's go drop off everything first. Then we'll deal with Wrecked. And there's the biggest amount of stuff deposited. Alright. First offload done. Second offload. First of all, boop, boop, boop. Let's keep supercharging that knife. I need a knife as powerful as I can get. All the shit we're dealing with. Excellent. All right. Now we go to wrecked. Honestly, we'll just leave the bike here. This will be faster. Actually, you know what? No, we need to pick the bike up and put it in our inventory. It's a day. It's possible he has. Possible he's got some good stuff. I don't think it's likely, but it is possible. Oh, God. It is possible.
Now that's just fucking great. The last thing I see today is your ugly
Sneak
mug.
better at night. Eh. I'm going to take it only because those are harder to come across. All right, we have level 2 jobs now. And they're
I got
actually
work
near.
to do, if you don't mind. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
You have anything we need? Since I'm grabbing Night Stalkers. Arnamotting. He had anvil last time. I can't remember if we already have an anvil. I feel like we do, actually. I'll leave that alone until I know for certain. Do you have... He has a pistol. I don't really want to buy a level 1 pistol. But I mean, I've not found one.
Shit, man.
Can I make a
treat you
pistol?
that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
No. Not even close.
I tell
You know
you
what?
to go fuck
Hold on.
yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
We're gonna spend some points. I was hoping to get a pistol. I did not. What else could we do real quick? Do mods and resources. Alright, that's enough. Basically cheating for one day, don't we think, chat? What do we got? We have actual shotguns now. That's nice. Sledgehammer will sell. Book we don't need will sell. And we will take everything home and put it up. And maybe Tina have a use for some of this stuff. So I am gonna buy this pistol.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
All right. We officially have a gun. And it is fitting that it's a Glock. Actually, that's more of a 911. Yeah, it's really more of a 911 or something than a Glock, but it's Glock adjacent, which is good enough for me. Are you serious? I picked a job. It's in our fucking base. Or it's not. It's across the street. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You know, this is right. God, no, it's going to do in our ad in like 14 minutes. I just don't want to deal with it. Anything else we can combine? No, it looks like that was it. This knife has to be getting just badass. Carrying capacity, that's really nice, actually. Oh my god, I just realized that was night vision. Oh, thank God. It's the one I dislike the most, but it is still... It's something. It's the pistol. There's pistol. Alright, I think we're looking good. Let's do some skill points real quick. Let's just go ahead and max out mastery entirely. So we are looking good. Is there anything else, any other challenges we completed? Challenges are done. Alright, folks. I can't hang anymore. I'm getting some rest. So thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch. I greatly appreciate it. I love you for it. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider a like. Please consider following or subscribing. Or if you're on YouTube, leaving a like, follow, comment, subscribe, ring notification bell, all that good stuff. But wherever you're at, hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night. I love you. Doing great, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.